What up? Okay. No malarkey tonight. I'm just gonna make sure everything's running and we're gonna get going. Will warn you, my allergies are just god awful. Oh. Well, I can hear myself sneeze on that one. That's good. Okay. Hope everyone's having a good night as we get everything set up here. Channel, no. I want to go. Yep, there we go. I think my music is way too loud. I go to my profile. Am I streaming here? Of course not. We want to do X64. Save. There we go. Okay, we're going to give it a second to catch up. It's alright. Okay. Just a little bit of ASMR for you guys. We are moving through main storyline, Fighters Guild, and a couple of other things right now. Let's see, what were we doing last time? Yeah, we were hanging out with Martin. Our character looks pretty good. Where is Martin?
Hail!
I should probably turn on chat. I am over encumbered.
Welcome aboard, sir. It will be an honor to serve with you.
What do you mean, welcome aboard? This isn't a ship. What is all this? I don't know, but I'll take it.
Hail!
What is wrong with my chat right now? Hold on. For some reason, I cannot see my chat. Oh, I bet it's because I don't have Caster Labs open. We had a power outage. Okay, everything good there. Multi-chat's going. Got it. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Okay, let's go talk to Joffrey. We gotta find him. He's somewhere around here. Boris, Jaina, Stefan.
Sir.
Good morning, sir.
That's Mr. Sir to you.
Good morning, sir. I hope Martin knows what he's doing with that evil book. I fear for what it could do to him if he's not careful.
Turn him into some sort of giant dragon, maybe?
Ah, yes, I hope you can help. The gate guards have reported seeing strangers on the road for the past several nights. I cannot leave Cloud Ruler undefended while my men search the whole mountainside, but these spies must be eliminated.
What if they're just like people?
Thank you. Talk to Stefan. He can tell you where he has seen them. Captain Bird in Bruma may also be able to help. I've asked the Countess to have the guard keep an eye out for strangers. Track down the spies.
It is
and kill
helpful
them.
that she's like obsessed
Find out
with
what they know
the
and what
blades.
they're planning, if possible. I'm counting on you to eliminate those spies.
No problem, homie.
We can't afford to let the Mythic Dawn operate out of Bruma with impunity.
Okay, we gotta go find the captain. God, it's like right when I sat down, my nose started running.
I'll feel better when you've eliminated those spies.
I'm working
There's
on
no
it, Josh.
telling what they may be planning.
You think they'd have like a royal blood test?
Hail!
I'll have to proceed cautiously with the Mysterian Xerxes. It is exceedingly dangerous.
I wish I could have helped you deal with the rest of those Mythic Dawn bastards, but it seems you did all right on your own.
I'll feel better when you've eliminated
Where the
those
hell's the
spies.
captain? I saw him
There's
earlier.
no telling what they may be planning.
Beep boop. Beep boop beep boop beep boop beep boop. Achilles.
Good morning, sir.
There's a lot of blades here. Let's check the armory. What up, cutie? Okay. What up, Jazzy? We're just blading around.
Hail.
Jaina.
Good morning, sir.
What up, Assault? If you guys were the captain of the Blades, where would you go?
Good morning, sir. What can I do for you, sir?
What up, Stefan?
We always see them near the rune stone at dusk. They aren't too woodcrafty, but Grandmaster Joffrey has forbidden us to range too far from the walls. But it seems that you have been given the freedom to attack the enemy that we all crave. Good luck.
Huh?
We will keep the Emperor safe here. Don't worry. Farewell.
I did something in mine too. The back tint, like your Achilles tendon. Yeah, mine too. I think we're both dying of Achilles syndrome. It's where you're invincible except for one spot. What up, Rip and Chillinessa? How you guys doing? Are you okay? My wife is like over there killing herself. What? She ripped a nail off? How much will that cost? Like 50 bucks? You okay? Does it hurt as much as getting a child thrown into your knee? Yeah. You have no idea how much it hurt. I felt my knee move. From the inside. Can I see it? Give it a... Here, come here. It'll be right here, okay? But not? Oh, I thought they would just sand out that one. Sand out that one. And Stop messing with it. Pull a Xander and go get a... I don't know, go get a Band-Aid. Hey, Emily. Hey, Blood Tree. Blood Mushroom? That's a weird name. Windle. Okay. We are waiting till nighttime, I assume. Yeah, at dusk. Let's dusk it up. There they are. I need you guys to get bent. Oh, this guy's a Jarl.
I do not fear death.
That's good, because you're dead. The Mythic Dawn agent named Jarl is dead. Basement key. I found a key that marked basement key. Perhaps this is a clue to locate the Mythic Dawn agent's base in Bruma. Couldn't afford nice pants. We also need to sell stuff over there. What up, Trist? So a little background on the character. We are an Argonian. We're in the mid-20s. We are immune to magic. And we are using primarily Conjuration, Destruction, Restoration. But we are level 100 Alteration. And we have pretty high level Blunt, Heavy Armor, and Shield Block. What up, Big? Where's Jarl's house? Actually, where is the shop? Welcome to Nova Roma. Hey, Rocky. I'm a big fan of your debut appearance.
I'm Surotan, proud owner of Nova Roma.
I like this guy.
I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all. That's a good. That's more than I'd usually pay. That's.
We have a lot of stuff here probably we can get rid of. 13 Mythic Dawn hoods.
That's just not reasonable.
Yeah, I'd say that's not reasonable. I don't even need the money. I'm just trying to clear out my inventory a little bit.
You drive up.
Thick thighs. Everything else looks good. I hear they save lives.
That's a fair deal.
Let's see, everything else should be relatively okay.
A pleasure to. You too.
What up, Chris K? How you guys doing? Hey, Maribel. Jess. At least we don't need our feather spell anymore. Let's go find her house, shall we? Okay, it's over here. Yoy!
Oh.
Oh, I guess I'd already picklocked her house at some point. Oops. Hey, Zoe. Okay. Basement. What up, Marie? Mythic Dawn version, or volume 1. I'd say this is her basement. An evil crate. I have found a document in Jarl's basement that reveals the enemy's plans. I should show this to Joffrey. Okay, this isn't that bad. Jarl, the Master was pleased to hear of your activities outside of Coral. The more gates that we open, the nearer we are to the glorious cleansing. The Master has chosen you and Severi and for the most crucial mission, the sign of your advancement through the ranks of the Chosen. We have learned that the Septim heir has gone to ground Cloud Ruler Temple, the heir of the accursed blades. The Master has made its destruction the top priority of the Order, and Lord Dagon has committed whatever resources are required. Pending your report on the Septim's activities at Cloud Ruler Temple and your assessment of the Temple's defenses and possible routes of escape, we plan to open a great gate in the open ground before Bruma as soon as possible. Remember, the first 3 lesser gates represent only the preliminary stages of the Great Gate deployment. Do not in any way compromise your cover in defense of these gates. New ones can quickly and easily be reopened. And once the Great Gate is opened, the fall of Bruma is assured. Cloud Ruler Temple cannot stand long after that, and Septim will be caught like a rat in a trap. We would welcome any further details that you can offer concerning the Imperial agent who rescued Martin from Kvatch, but again, we caution you, do not risk a confrontation. This individual is not to be trifled with. The dawn is breaking. Ruma Cameron. I think she was evil, guys. I think she was evil. Amy Pond, huge fan of your work in Doctor Who. I don't like how you took over an entire season of the show, though. What do we got over here? Okay, that's the way out. Don't necessarily want to do that. I'm going to save. Little tip for you if you ever want to play a modded version of any Bethesda game. Save early, but save often. Roleplay of the Chapel Undercroft. Sure. Better than just going outside. Don't mind me, ghost. Well, I gotta move stuff. My giant cup is in the way. You know how it is. Get sanctified, bitch. Gentlemen. We now have near infinite mana, and it's so nice. I picked up, I basically grabbed the highest level enchanting gem I could find, and made a ring with 19 mana regen on it. Which, in most games, would not be a ton. In this one, it is. Guys, I killed the ghosts that were down there. Hope you don't mind. I don't remember the giant gate. I do think we need to go do some more Oblivion gates before we do... I think once you close that big one, there's no more little ones? I'm not 100% sure though. It's been a while. To Cloud Ruler Temple. Let's see how everyone's doing. Joffrey, are you up there? Yeah, he likes to hang out up there. What up, Alino? Danny? Nicholas?
Good
Hope
evening,
everyone's
sir.
having a good night.
What have you learned about the spies?
I have learned that
This makes for
she
grim
was sent
reading.
here
The
to make a
Mythic
big
Dawn
old
did not
portal.
take long to locate Martin again. The document speaks of 2 agents. You need to eliminate both of them.
Okay.
The plans you found make it clear that the Mythic Dawn will soon move against us here. You must eliminate their agents in Bruma.
Well, time to go murdering. Here I go murdering again. Excuse me 1 second, I have to yell at my son. Okay. Jumping off a mountain!
Oh!
Oh shit. Why are you already doing this? The Mythic Dawn agent named Severi Faram is dead. That was it? Literally just ran down there, hope for the best, run away, type thing. And then it wouldn't let me go back up. Dang it. Oh, it's because I have to be in macro view. It's so dumb. Joffrey should be sleeping. He's old. They do that. What up, gaming? What up, Scales? Oh, he's eating dinner. Let's see. Must have been early bird dinner.
What do you need, friend?
I'll take a free level.
What have you learned about...
I murdered someone just now
Excellent work. I knew I could count on you.
in Minecraft.
The gods did not idly choose you as their agent, whatever you may think. But we have not eliminated the threat against Bruma and Cloud Ruler Temple, only delayed it. I will warn the Countess of the danger.
Hey, Holly,
You
how
should
you
speak
doing?
to Martin.
You having a good night?
I believe he has made some progress with the Mysterium Xarxes.
How was work?
I will send word to the Countess at once of the danger.
Spies. See
To
how
the
he's
room.
doing on his stupid book.
You should...
I've deciphered part of the ritual needed to open a portal to Cameron's paradise. The Xarxes mentions 4 items needed for the ritual. But so far, I have only deciphered one of them. The blood of a Daedra Lord. In fact, Daedric artifacts are known to be formed from the essence of a Daedric Lord, from whence they derive their great power. Not an easy thing to come by, obviously, but we will need a Daedric artifact. Bring it to me when you have acquired one.
Oh,
The only way to obtain a Daedric artifact is through the cults. The book, Modern Heretics, is the best introduction to Daedric cults. The library here has a copy if you need it. Remember, the Mysterium Xarxes ritual will consume the physical form of the artifact in order to release its Daedric power.
okay.
I think I'm close to deciphering more
I don't
of the
think we
ritual.
have one
I hope to
yet.
have made some progress by the time you return with the Daedric artifact.
Sir.
You said the library was here?
What do you need, friend?
Actually, we're just going to grab a
Sir.
bunch of alcohol, and we're going to go to... We're going to go to Perlite Shrine. We should be able to make ourselves so drunk that we end up hurting our own personality enough. As you do in one, you know, in life. It's not Vermina. I don't think it's Vermina. Let's check. Doesn't really matter whose artifact we get, as long as it's not a good one.
We meet again, mortal. For we have met before, whether you know it or not. When you mutter in your sleep, you speak to me. When you waken wet with sweat, you've just left my house.
Dang, girl.
I dwell in your dreams. I savor your nightmares. Now you will serve me.
Okie dokie.
The wizard Arkfed has the orb of Vermina, snatched from the dreams of my followers and dragged into the waking world.
Hey, Alex.
Travel to his tower and retrieve my orb. Take care, though, mortal. In my orb, Arkfed has found more than he bargained.
Yeah, we can do that. Wizards are kind of my speciality. Where is the beacon thingy? Another hand touches the beacon. That's strange. Brought me right there. To Fort Ash. I'm gonna call it Fash. Nothing like giant beverage. Directly south of Lake Papad. Nibenway Basin, Lake Canalis, Lake Papad. That's not what I wanted to do at all. Oh, he's like, oh, I even have it already. Jesus. Sometimes. Let's do this. Oh, we ran across this guy's base, and it was full of undead, I think. If I remember right. And we were trying to find an Argonian to stab, as was the quest at the time. And so we didn't really need to fight undead. I'm going to take this wine. In order to get, I think it's perlites. One of the Daedric princes requires you to be real fucking ugly. Oh, we're high enough level to get Cthulhu's now. This guy's hungry. Come on. Well, he was hungry, but not very smart. I think this is the first time we fought hungers yet, in this game at least. They are the fuck? Okay. You know what? It's above my pay grade to ask questions, so I'm just gonna keep going. I think this guy did bite off a little more than he could chew. Well, I mean, I guess that was just a hallway. Heck of a hallway. 10 out of 10 architecture. Would visit again. Daedroth, I summon you! It knocked me down! Got him! Those clan fears hit harder than normal. And there's more. It's okay, the Daedroth should be able to take care of the clan fear. I would hope. The game really doesn't want you to get away with being overpowered. Well, this place is gross. I always love frost atronachs. They're just so huge. What do you mean I can't sleep in the coziest bed? Or drink a giant bottle of wine? There was another door downstairs, but we'll go back. So this guy was fucking around with shit he should not have been fucking around with. Is what I'm hearing. Two open ways. Bone. I'm immune to magic, so I don't have to worry about that kind of stuff. The stuff I have to worry about is getting mobbed by like 50 undead or something. They're killing each other over here. Well, that's weird. I didn't know frost atronachs would kill each other. Oh, calm down. You're just a crystal. Rending halls are usually like halfway through an Oblivion gate. We'll go through. I don't think we're going to be... If we miss anything, it's not going to be very good, loot-wise. We're mainly looking for like a glass mace or saber at this point. That's about all I need. I have a really good sigil stone I want to use, but I can't until I find a better weapon to use it on. Oh no, clan fears. The annoying cousins of the Dremora world. Gross. Yeah, more flesh for me. Ooh, a pearl. Nice. His death quarters? What up, Antics? Ah, he is stuck sleeping. A note written in a trembling hand. There is no world so great as the world of the mind. There is no voyage so well traveled as the traveler in the land of the dreams. There is no abyss so deep as well as the terrors that lie within each of us. I have plumbed its depths. I have seen the unthinkable. I am unafraid. Even death's boundaries do not confine me. I am the lord of limitless space and the master of place and time. Through the doors of sleep the universe lies waiting for me. I will no longer wait for my dreams to carry me worlds away, to unknowable depths, to unspeakable vastness. I shall dwell in the house of Vermina forever, the orb my companion. There is no compass to my destination, no end to my journey. My mind is the eternal voyager, fearless and wild, with wonder in the halls of horror. Taking that. Sorry, I wanted his clothes. You know how it is. Also, he pissed off a Daedric prince. I don't think he really cared about being alive anymore. That was quick. Quick in and out, 15-minute adventure.
My orb is returned, and Arkfed will live out the rest of his days in nightmare. It is fitting. You have proved yourself, mortal. It is fitting as well that you should bear my token.
Vermina was pleased that I returned the Orb of Vermina, and has awarded me the Skull of Corruption. I have a Daedric artifact. What is the Skull of Corruption? It's a dope-ass staff. Level 100 Frenzy. God, it sucks to have to get rid of something like that. Let's go see if there's maybe another one we can get that's a little bit worse. It's Namira. That's who I was thinking of. We should have enough alcohol. Just like in the real world. Nah. No, I didn't actually drain my personality. Damn. We might not be able to do Namira.
Good day. Go, Kate.
Why are you here?
I mean, I'm not going to use the staff. It's just really cool looking. I can't do... I wonder if I can do Malakath even though I'm not an orc. I'm as cool as an orc. I'm green like an orc. I've got a scaly personality. Yeah.
You dare come here to the shrine of our Lord? You're not one of Malakath's favorite people. He likes orcs. Too bad for you. So then go on and do your approaching. But Malakath wants a present. He likes troll fat, and he likes only troll fat.
Okay, cool. Let's go figure out... What up, Unbothered? Okay. Do we have troll fat on us? No, but we'll have someone home. He's gonna give us some boss-ass two-hander or something. This is my alchemy stuff. We'd probably have to make some sort of weird spell that would allow us to drain our own personality. We could try it. Mage's Guild is right over here. Gotta get all up in this bitch.
Well met. Be seeing
Really?
you.
There's no special dialogue for me being the Archmage? Not even a little bit?
Greetings, guildmate.
The hell's your guys' stuff? I'm closing this branch. It's a garbage branch full of garbage people. There. Spell making and enchanting. Okay. Easy enough. I think it costs 7 mana.
Greetings, guildmate.
I am not your guildmate. I am your leader. You will address me as such. Let's give Malakath. Let's get some. I basically just wanted to get some options of what we could be. You know what we can give him, because I didn't want to give him something so cool as that staff.
You brought a present. Good. That's smart.
It's a hell of a view.
Want something? And if you're smart, you do what I tell you. Lord Drad took my ogres. Says he owns them. Lying maggot! They're my ogres!
Goddamn!
Lord Drad put my little brothers in chains, working in the mines. I don't like that. Get over to Lord Drad's estate. Let my ogres loose and get them out. Okay. Get going.
I didn't know that he was also the Lord of the Ogres. That's cool. You don't really see ogres much. Literally right down the road. I'll be right back, guys. Let's roll. Booking it. Does this guy even have a mine? Can I just kill the guy? Like, do I have to actually do anything? Isn't murder always an answer?
Greetings, traveler. What is your... He is my husband, a kind and gentle man. He has given me everything I might ever desire. Be seeing you.
I think I tried to rob these guys once.
I welcome you to my humble home, stranger. What brings you to this place? Can you think of a better use for the mindless beasts? Under my eye, they do some good in this world.
Yeah, I'm gonna need you to let them go.
I don't believe I asked for your opinion on this matter. I am done speaking.
Peacefully.
Assault! Assault!
Oh, okay. I was kind of worried that he was going to be an unkillable guy.
Die, cur!
Come on.
What's going on?
We'll reload on that one. I mainly wanted to see if I could, like, just short circuit it by killing him. How did he manage to wrangle a bunch of ogres into a mine? It's a hell of a feat. I assume it's Bleak Mine. There is no door that can stop me. Except for quest doors. Doors that have keys. Yo, what up?
Show me what you've got.
You guys are like surprisingly well trained. Hey guys. Nice. Those guys were like conjurers and proper knights with real armor. I mean, they had bad weapons, but I don't think I need all of these keys. Yep, guess I just need to keep on keeping on. They all have ancestor guardians because they're all dark elves like that. I'm trying to get destruction to level 100, by the way.
Warming up, pathetic worm.
That's why I'm using it so much. Not that it's really necessary. I don't know how many of these keys I'm going to need. I'll take a repair hammer. We basically just need to get our armor, blunt, shield up to 75. I'm not going to let you guys out yet. It's probably fine. actually. I just didn't want to release them and then they get killed. I've got a soft spot for ogres. Where were they? Ah, down here. Take a left.
Your presence here will not be tolerated.
I was going to say the same about you. Goddamn perfect parries going on. Ebony battle axe. Glass cuirass. That's cool. A weak potion of... Is that a ring? Well, I can take rings because they don't weigh anything. Hey, Ogrins. There was just 2 ogres? Oh, there's more than one in each cage. There were 6 ogres? The whole... That's it? Okay. I mean... Wonder if I should go tell Lord whatever his face is that we released all of his workforce. Or if they're going to do that for me. Do they come out?
Don't let the ogres get me. Please, I've got to get to work. If I don't, who knows what those ogres will do to me.
No, that's good. That's good. Somehow within the amount of time it took to load the screen, they've enslaved him. Is there one I can talk to? No.
Good job. No one owns ogres but me! And I fixed that maggot. The ogre's own drag. Make the drag eat death.
He's not the smartest.
Now you get a present. Keep up the good work and be nice to my little brothers.
Yep. Cool ass mace. 2-hander or 1-hander? Two-hander. Paralyze on strike. I think I like that better than I like the Skull of Corruption. Let's go drop that stuff off real quick. And then we'll go see what we can get from the last one. And then we'll go turn one of the 3 of them in. I'm thinking Corruption, sadly. Do I need to come in there? Okay, where was that at? Over here, Namira Shrine. The home of the ugly. I'm sorry, non-normally attractive. Magic, self.
Why are you here?
Does it not actually drain my stats? Only to 63. That doesn't seem right.
Why are you here? I hope I can help. You stand on holy ground.
Yeah, whatever. Should have gone with glass armor. Where's my weapon at? Cloud top. Our cloud rule temple. Go here. Get this turned in.
Yes?
Yeah, Volderung's just so good because I am technically using all blunt, not just short blunt. So if I decided to later on, I could use that as a crazy good weapon.
The next section of the mystic.
Okay.
I won't ask what. Are you ready to give me the artifact? The world will be better off with this foul thing gone from it.
What a dick.
You should talk to Joffrey. He needs your help. Farewell, my friend.
Joffrey, where are you at? Are you outside again? I gotta make sure I don't accidentally go too far and close all the Oblivion
I've just
gates.
received word from the Countess of Bruma that an Oblivion gate has opened outside the city. It seems that the Mythic Dawn are putting their plan to attack Bruma into motion. Since you've dealt with these gates before, I'd like you to help the Countess's guard close this gate. Once they've seen how it's done, they should be able to handle any new gates on their own. Captain Bird is waiting for you outside the Bruma City gate. He'll show you the Oblivion gate, although I doubt it will be hard to find.
He said the word gate like 15 times. Give me 1 second, I'm gonna check something. What quests? What quest closes all Oblivion gates? Completing the final quest of the storyline, Paradise, will cause every single open Oblivion gate in Cyrodiil to permanently close. Okay, I should be good on this one. Should be good. Okay.
You should rendezvous with...
Yeah, I'm a little worried because I want to get some of the sigil stones because they're supposed to be really good. Once you get past level 17, I just haven't done it. Well, that's not that big.
Thanks for coming. Since we had the hero of Kavach available, I didn't think it made sense to try this on our own the first time. We're ready when you are. Just say the word. All right. Give me a minute to talk to the men.
Can I just go in? I don't want them to die.
All right, boys, listen up. We've got to close that gate over there. Nobody likes the idea of going into that thing, but it's our job, and we're going to do it. If we don't, Bruma ends up a smoking pile of rubble, like what happened at Kavach. And that's not going to happen here, not while I'm captain of the guard. Boor, Soren, you're with me. The rest of you stay outside and kill anything that comes out of that gate. Let's show these bastards how we...
Is this a full-sized Oblivion gate, or is this one of the little ones that they were talking about? Let's go. Make it so.
So far, so good.
Well, damn, they're not going easy on us. Okay, I just accidentally killed somebody. That's our other guy. There's too much shit going on. Everyone's fine, I swear. He's not fine. An ebony hammer. So I don't have to worry about Bird. I want to summon one of these guys. Also, I think these guys have the highest chance of dropping good weapons for me. So we need to keep an eye out for them. Oh, we do have the ability to summon a Lich thing. We could try that. I wonder how good that would be. 65 on blunt? That's not so bad.
Stay sharp.
Gentlemen. I don't think they can hold a one-handed weapon. I think because the volley is so big that they only use like one-handed. This guy's a fucking champ. He's keeping up with us.
I've got that one.
Going around the long way. I get 3 hits worth of XP off of them.
I've got that one.
You don't have any of them, man. Just because you have plot armor doesn't mean anything. We are quite also possibly looking for Daedric stuff, like not Tremora stuff, Daedric, which is a higher level.
Stay sharp.
Chances of us getting that very low. God damn it, Bird. Daedric Warhammer. Like I literally just said. I don't want a Warhammer, I'm sorry. I would like a full suit of Daedric, though. It's hard to get, you know, past that up. Can I go around here? Was this just loot? Looks like it. Look at me, Mom, the outside of the lava. So the ring I have on that gives me 14 mana per second, I can take that off and put on a 100 power or 100 feather ring. I just don't want to have to unless I really have to. Oh, I had to lay down for rest. Oh, he got so tired. More Daedric. I want to make sure I have one of everything. I don't really care about having duplicates. Let's make sure we have one of everything. Okay, we're 478. I can't drop these, sadly. They are some sort of quest item. And the only weapon we're going to pick up is like a Daedric mace. One-hander or an axe. Let's go ahead and change over to our other ring. It's going to weaken our magic quite a bit. Creatine. But we won't have to keep worrying about feather for right now. It's okay, I need blunt skill anyway. I just dodged him. Okay. He'll wake up and follow us. I'm not too worried about him. Man, my mana regen really falls off. I wonder if I could just put everything with restore mana per second on it. See yours and raising mine. I do love the random staves they give you. Ah, Dremora Mace, not Daedric Mace. I hope my homie's okay. I haven't seen him in a second. I don't think it's really important that he gets all the way to the top, but we'll find out. I'll take that. Ooh, it's like super rainy outside right now. Very chillaxing. Rude. I hate the ones that have traps. Cast that dude across the room. Can't wait till I hit level 100 with restoration so I don't have to worry about it anymore. I can just make some goated ass healing spell and be able to heal through anything. Next. Oh, almost 75 with heavy armor. I'm not gonna lie, I'm probably gonna just pay to get boosted on heavy armor, blunt, and block using a trainer. Haven't decided yet. It's either that or the magics. They're the only things I care about equally. Their cool enchanted stuff is just not worth it with how much it weighs. Like that sword weighed 31. I think they ran out of high level opponents. Churls are like the lowest level Dremora. To the Fury Spike. Why is this guy such a punk? Huh. He was kind of a wimp. Scamps, really? Like, I get that you can't always field the A team, but damn. At least give me, like, the C team here. %, spell reflect's pretty good. Dremora gear. This dude's got HP, man. Really? Wait, how did I loot you if you weren't dead? Fine. I took that for the same reason I kept Volderon. On paper, it's something I could possibly use. And I think that was the first... Daedric axe I've seen. It's hard to just not take Daedric stuff. I removed the Sigil Stone. Now I need to bring Captain Bird here and show him how to use it. Son of a bitch. The fuck was he? can I jump down the tower? It kills you. Little known secret. If you jump into the fury, it kills you. It's okay, I had the wherewithal to save. Oh, hey. More stuff. I love stuff. Is he just going to be passed out outside? Note to self, make this last longer. My current feather spell only lasts like 30 seconds. I just heard somebody yell. That was Bird, isn't it? What up, Bird? You just birding around, Larry Bird style?
I've got that one.
What one? That's why he didn't follow me. He thinks there's baddies here. Bird, I need you to follow me, my man. Is it up or down? It's a bad idea. We good, Bird? Okay, Bird, let's roll. Sometimes you just gotta cheat a little bit. Oh, I will say one of the just a warning, if you're thinking about playing this version, it is set so that you can't do quest changes. So like if you get stuck on a particular stage set of a quest, it won't let you skip to the next one with a command code that's been disabled. I learned that the hard way on a bugged quest. I like how he doesn't even have to be next to me, he just has to be in the room. Isn't it just pulling it out? Like, is it even anything complicated?
I've got that one. Yeah!
You did it, Captain. You closed the Oblivion Gate.
Believe me, it was no picnic. But thanks to our friend here, I now know we can close these hell gates. We can defend Bruma.
We can defend Bruma. Beef.
It was an honor to serve with you, sir. Now that I've seen how it's done, I think my guardsmen and I can handle any new gates that open near Bruma.
I don't think so. But good luck. Okay, we're gonna go back to our house, drop some stuff off. We got that heavy Daedric armor that we don't want to be carrying around if we don't need to. Okay. Glass armor. Doesn't weigh much, but it's still better to get out of your inventory. Battle axe. A couple of staves. I do carry around an extra weapon. Probably don't need to these days. I wonder... Absorb Magicka. Fortify Magicka. That's darn good. We might keep that one. Silence on strike. We can get rid of this one for right now. Demoralize, don't care about. And then this is the one that I want to put on a weapon. Just an extra 15 damage. The weapon I currently have does 2 transfer health, but it's so small it almost doesn't even matter. Okay, let's trade back over to our better ring, which is somewhere around here. Am I currently wearing a ring? Hold on. Let's just say that's not the one I wear. Oh, I wear question marks. Sorry. You know how it is. Sometimes you just forget what you're wearing. Okay. Go on back to our blade friends. I wonder if there's anyone that can sell Daedric stuff. Probably not. Wouldn't make much sense. Go ahead. I'm trying to level up my smithing. You can actually craft in this game from these like ores that you find. But it takes quite a bit of a level to do it. Joffrey sure does live to be up on the battlements.
Have you helped Captain Bird? Good work. Captain Bird and his guardsmen should be able to handle any additional gates, at least for now. But the Bruma Guard cannot defend the city indefinitely. The Daedra of Oblivion are innumerable. The guardsmen of Bruma are not. We need to gather what allies we can before Bruma is hopelessly besieged. If the Mythic Dawn manages to open a great gate here, the city will need a stronger garrison for there to be any hope of defending it. You should speak to the rulers of the other cities of Cyrodiil, as well as the Elder Council. Ask them to send aid to Bruma before it is too late. Martin made some progress on the Mysterium Xarxes while you were gone. You should speak to him about it.
Sounds good.
You should speak to the rulers of Cyrodiil as soon as possible.
They're all just gonna say no. It's the same shit with dragons. Like, no, I can't send help. Sorry. Gotta defend my own people from dragons, even though none have showed up.
I figured out another item needed for the ritual, to open the portal to Cameron's paradise. The second item is the counterpart to the first, the blood of a divine. This was a terrible puzzle to me. Unlike the Daedra Lords, the gods have no artifacts, and do not physically manifest themselves in our world. How then to obtain the blood of a god? But Joffrey solved it. The blood of Tiber Septim himself, who became one of the divines. This is a secret remembered only by the Blades, passed down from one Grand Master to the next. Joffrey should tell it to you himself. It is now clear to me that the only way to stop Emperor Amulet, while we must be sure to speak to Joffrey about the armor.
The armor of Tiber Septim. You mean Talos? Joffrey.
So, Martin wants you to recover the armor of Tiber Septim. I wish there was another way. The armor is in the shrine of Tiber Septim, in the catacombs beneath the ruins of Sankator, a holy place once. But Sankator became evil long ago. No one has returned from the shrine of Tiber Septim for many lifetimes. I do not know. The catacombs of Sankator were sealed by the first Grand Master of the Blades. The four mightiest blades of Tiber Septim's day, Elaine, Valdemar, Relus, and Kaznar, went to Sankator and never returned. Here, this is the key to Sankator's outer door. I fear I am sending you to your death, but we have no other choice. You must succeed.
Will do.
Stay safe.
Okay. Who do I have the best shot of convincing? Chicken strip. Let's go talk to Hasseldor. Or whatever his name is. Hasselhoff. The Hoss. The Hoff. Whatever his name is. The vampire. As I say, I should be able to just go talk to him, given that I am his buddy. Hashtag best friend. Hey, Sim. I know it's trespassing, but it's only a little trespassing, so it should be fine.
Pleasure to speak with you.
You were about to say I was trespassing.
While Skingrad is threatened by an Oblivion gate, I cannot spare any soldiers for Bruma. Whatever you may think of me, I still protect my own. This is my city, and Mehrunes Dagon will not have it while I remain Count of Skingrad.
Got it.
Be seen.
Do I have to go close like 50 Oblivion gates now? I guess I wanted the pieces, didn't I? Whee. Oh! Why does my character sound like an orc? I didn't know there was an Oblivion gate outside there. I suppose that makes sense. We're going to try the Lich instead of the Daedroth this time, if we can afford it. Oh, shit got real. Real bad. Summon Lich. Let's lich it up. What up, Trout? You know, I woke up one day and it just fell out. Weird, right? No, I shaved it over a couple of weeks. Oh, my skill level's too low for a Lich. Damn. Yeah, I have these, I have like a scalp condition thing. Thank you, sir. My head gets all itchy. I don't know about my physique saying that, though. I mean, I definitely more like it more than having an itchy head. That's for sure. How you doing tonight, man? That's true. my best angle. Hiding the rest of my body. I probably don't need to buy or need to get all of these parts. Work was so long today, and then it's like I'm over in KC, and it's like a bajillion degrees humid out here, because it's been raining every other day for like a month. Which, great for my garden. Terrible for everything else. Also, okay, so I was answering calls on the 1-800 number for Social Security, and I was talking to this lovely guy, and he was super nice, and my power cut out mid-call, and we use laptops for work, and I have a battery backup on my Wi-Fi, and so basically everything but my actual laptop and my internet cut out, and so he was still on the line, and I could not respond to him, but I felt really bad. Eventually I was able to tell him that hey, he was gonna have to call back to somebody else. Yeah, this is the same character. I figured I'd just do everything with one character. Yeah. It is. It's a little strong. Okay, this one's the one where you have to... I think we have to keep going up. I don't trout. I found a workaround. Instead of getting more mana, I just enchanted a ring to give me 19 mana per second. And so I can pretty much perpetually cast whatever I feel like. I did just get a sigil stone that would give me 50 mana enchantment on something. It is Restore Magicka 19 points on self. So, like, here, I'll take it off and I'll show you. So this is with it off. Man, it's going pretty slow, right? Like, honestly, by the time my hand comes down from casting, I can cast it again. If I need to. Yeah, I just used, I used a black soul gem with a grand soul in it. I made it. I just found a really high level ring. What kind of ring is it? Actually, it might not even be. It's only worth 40 gold. I think it was just like a copper ring or something I just found. And I'm like, because I had found an item off of a boss, of like a dungeon, that gave me 3, which was broken. It gave me 3 mana per second, and I'm like, wait. If 3 is that good, how high could I possibly make it using my best soul gem? And the answer is very good. So, what I'm going to do is I think in the future, I am going to enchant some more of my gear to have mana. But, like, once I get mastery of a magic, I don't really need a lot of mana. Because, like, so this one right here is max level shield, max level feather for a custom spell, and it costs almost nothing. Not to mention I can cast what my normal heal like a million times. I think it's good to have a big old battery of mana, because even while you're casting, you're still regenerating. So I think it's good. Maybe if you had if you took 2 of your items or something and changed them over to Magicka. I don't know. I don't know all the sigil stones. It's been so long since I've played. I didn't even realize that the best sigil stones didn't even occur to level 17. We want... We'll go down. Also, I got a sweet helmet. Check that out. Look at that. I'm a piranha. It's light armor, but I don't even care. I did get a sigil stone I want to use. It is... it's a weapon buff for a straight 15 extra damage. Which seems kind of crazy to me. Okay, am I going the right way? Yes. Gotta go through the middle one. Or... Damn it, I have to go through that one. I hate this one. So annoying. I do need to create a spell that gives me max level athletics or something. Just to help with running everywhere. Yeah, they are weird. This is the one where you have to go up one tower, go halfway up, or go all the way up one tower. And then you go out across mid tower. And then from there you go across mid tower to the big tower. And it spits you out right at the top. In real life, I have... How do I explain this? I have a genetic condition called alpha thalassemia, and I am basically chronically anemic. It's like sickle cell, and so I'm just tired all the time. And so I'd love to. Actually, I just started taking creatine to see if it would help with my energy levels. And we'll see. But I'd love to not be as big as I am. Mainly for my kids. Whoa. World's toughest claims here. I think there's going to be a thing up here. And then we need to go down mid-level to go across. Probably ought to stop running. I will say, if I could ever afford, like someday, if I, like, let's say I got big streaming or something, I would totally love having like a VR setup to do like fully immersive Skyrim. I think that would be hilarious. Yeah, so there's a system in this game for perfect parrying, and sometimes things just like fly across the room. Yeah, there, see? Basically, if you parry right at the moment that they land a hit, or if you block right at the moment when they land a hit, it gives you a perfect parry, which is like 4 times damage and throwback. And is hilarious. Get out of here. Waste of Oblivion. I think that's all we need. They should spit me out right at a linkage between... Yep. Yeah, it's such a weird system on this one. But Cat Hassador needs the help. I feel so bad that he did so much work to learn his lines, and then he died the second he got on screen. He did get to be the narrator for a while, though. I've seen you. No, I cured it. I couldn't deal with it, man. It was so annoying. It was like bugged, so, you know, when I first got it, it was like feed once every 2 days or something like that, maybe 3. And then you'd be fine. But at one point, I like fed on somebody and then rested 2 hours or 3, and it was already back to a full vampire. And I couldn't fast travel, couldn't do much of anything. It was just real annoying. How far back am I? Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. Trap. Trap scale. For some reason, trap damage still scales with your level, even after, you know, for some reason it just does that. And so, like, it just did so much damage to me in one hit, I couldn't live through it. Probably a spike trap on the ground or something. It's cool, I'm immune to magic. Sorry, ladies. Why? This is what peak performance looks like, okay? I'm not even killing anything. This shield is so good. I don't know why they let you loot it. So, the shield I have equipped gives me immunity to magic. Straight up immunity. Both, like, every, like, damage and debuffs. That's why I'm still using a steel shield. Elmo's World. It's a shield from one of the last people you fight in the arena. I'll show it to you in a second. Yeah, for some reason they let you loot the bodies of your enemies in the arena. And one of the last things you get is this gray Aegis, which is just a seems like a regular shield until you realize it's got 100% resist magic. It's just so broken, man. Oop. See, they're hitting me with spells. It's just not doing anything. It's also going to make the Shivering Isles a lot more fun. Because all of, like, the stupid paralysis and illusion spells and stuff. Hey, I do want to point out, this is a totally legitimate item. I was given it by the game without cheating. I am missing out on some combat levels, but exactly. Well, there's so many, and like when you get to the Shivering Isles, a lot of the really annoying stuff they do is like paralysis or like debuffs, and so I just don't have to deal with those. You know what? This guy? Fuck this guy in particular. I mean, I do take regular damage. For now. I will try to figure out a way to not take regular damage. Maybe I can get a... a couple of items together for like 70% shield or something. It's funnier if I'm walking around in third person. What up, dog? Daedroth. Might as well be leveling Daedroth. I mean, we really didn't even lose out on much gear running it this way, but it's just so ghetto. Like, you shouldn't be able to do this. And I wouldn't if I wasn't immune to magic. My magic's stronger than yours. Elmo's world. Na 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 na. Goodbye. Okay, save. Yeah, the traps are really the only thing that gets me here these days. Hey Trout, what kind of games do you like to play besides RPGs? Okay, got him. Ow. That was that same fucking trap. Oh, it was a guillotine. Give it some regen. It was just that, looks like it was that one guillotine that caught me right at the right time. Okay, now we're back to where we were, so I'm going to keep fighting everything. Disruption's 90. I'm not going to pick up any Dremora hearts. I have like 50. Damn, that guy got the shit kicked out of him. I think if I had to replay this game, I would do illusion magic, like as my mains. I would do illusion magic, pugilist, light armor. I think that would be hilarious. And then obviously like something like restoration maybe, and then do like an orc or a red guard. I think that would be quite funny. Gentlemen. Oh, I fell in the hole. Honestly, the next time I play Skyrim, I might do that. Just do a fucking pugilist. Big old spinny boy up here. Hey, we need anything from here? No. Guess I'm taking a bowl on accident. Okay, Draco, I need the people to help. Ruma's gonna get the shit kicked out of it. Na 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 na. Elmo's world. Shut up. You never know who's gonna watch this afterwards. I hope. Yeah, I don't know where the guys are. It is incredibly quiet in here tonight. Let's see. Yeah, usually I have, like... I know, Trout. I know. I appreciate it. I'm talking about the fact that, like, usually I'd have, like, 2 or 3 people in here. Or at least, you know, like, a couple people on different platforms. I'm sorry. You only have one personality, right? Do you have multiple personalities? If so, please get them different YouTube accounts so that we can work on that, you know. One for each personality. Nautical gets one, Trout gets one, maybe the 28.
Your bravery is the talk of Skingrad.
What?
Well done.
It's from Zoomies? What do you mean your pairs? Like you worked out them? In them?
Mehrunes Dagon has no more love for my kind than for my mortal subjects.
Have you tried baking soda?
Perhaps as we make poor slaves. You have helped me by closing the Oblivion gate near Skingrad. I will likewise help you by sending aid.
Try some baking soda. That stuff always works for me. It's actually the reason why I use Arm & Hammer stuff. Man, but I use that shit in everything. I even put it in our pool. I don't know what it does in there, but it fixes something. Oh, this is the wrong door. I think I went through the wrong door. Hey, Dusk. I've been good. It's just been quiet tonight. Even though Trout's been here bothering me. You know how he is. Wait, do I have to go to Kvatch? Oh, because they still have a king. Or like a duke or something. Hey, that's your fault. Dusk, that's your fault for living in the place where it's winter when it's supposed to be summer. Okay? Ain't my fault. Trout, Dusk is Australian. Yeah, he's from the down under. Possibly even putting a shrimp on the bobby.
It's you, the hero of Kvatch. This is truly...
He is a VTuber, Australian man who uses a feminine, not necessarily female, fox girl. It's his avatar. So take from that what you will. No judgment. Some judgment. A little judgment.
Strangest book I ever read. You know, I saw your fight against the Great Prince.
I wasn't going to say it, you know.
I have few enough men to spare, but you have more than earned our help. I will send what aid I can. Bruma must not ship. Take care.
2 down. I am the greatest negotiator. I don't think I've ever been to Castle Anvil. Now, Dusk, does it count? I have a small beverage here that is 15% alcohol. Does this count as hydrating? Australian fanboy. I love spreading rumors.
What? I would like to send help to Bruma, but I cannot risk weak. You too.
Oh my god, you bitches, all you care about is your own cities. I don't want my city to catch fire. Yeah, dude, he's totally wholesome. Yeah. Totally. Don't mind those people that he hangs out with, though. They're just a bad influence on him. Son of a bitch. Okay, I gotta restart the game. Oh, can I show you guys something stupid? I was playing one of my favorite games. So there's this game called Recoin. It's a tower game where you shoot coins in from the side and you try to get coins out. It's a roguelite. It's one of those arcade games that we all played as kids, but doesn't really exist anymore. I got crazy by the end of it. I'll check this out. Let me see. Can you guys? There's not going to be any sound, but that's what my game looked like by the end. It was just like I wasn't even doing anything. My score is 6.1 to the 7th. It was kind of crazy, and then I eventually I just left, and it just kept going. So I mean, like I wasn't even here. I went to go watch my daughter in the pool. It just kept running. Oh, I was very proud with that one. Okay, let's get this restarted. But yeah, if you like games that are like a good thing to turn your brain off and play, Recoin, highly worth it. I'm gonna do a review video. It's so good. It's like if you took dopamine and just shot it into yourself. I was watching. God damn it, Dusk. Look, if you're gonna go that route, you got to work on your voice. It's a little masculine. I'm probably like, honestly, I'm probably gonna have just a roguelike night where I play that and like Dungeon Crawler and stuff like that. So you can't help it. Oh, you can hear the threats in every. You, the next time I drop into your thing, I want to hear it. I think that'll be hilarious to listen to. Okay. What do we have that's bogging us down? We don't need this. We can get rid of it right now. Probably the 20 Daedric Hearts. Masculine voiced femboy. God damn it. What has the internet done to us? You should see some of the people he hangs out with. They are what's the term? Lewd tubers? Such a silly name for something. Probably don't need all these potions. Hey now. This is a family channel. You sent me clips. They are pretty funny. Heroes of Oblivion. What did the new one we just got do? It's pretty bad. Actually, I take that back. If you put that on like a fast axe, like a glass axe or something, I bet it would be hilariously good. Like it would just knock people down. I don't think I've met her. What does my current armor do? Mana battery. So I could change this out for Daedric. Yeah. Okay, so I have... Which one's this one? Fortify Magicka. This is Magic... or Mana Battery Mark 4? So I went from 38 to 50. Yeah, Google it on incognito mode. Imagine that they don't leave much to imagination. How's that? Actually, do I have a weapon that I could put this stupid thing on? What would be the fastest weapon I have? I don't have anything good. Don't mind the matrix there. What is this? Who's that? Also, I love the strategic coloring of the hands. Or cupping of the hands. Oh, that's cool. How much did that cost you? Ah, good. I figured because of the angel, but I wasn't going to assume. Now the question is, when are you going to pay for a better rig? Because we got to get you to have full emotes and stuff. One static, one animated? Oof. Honestly, I kind of want to find an editor to work on that Kenshi video because it's just going to be so much. Otherwise, I'm just going to have to take like a couple of weeks off of streaming or something. In we go. I am probably going to end a little early tonight, so maybe after this, oh, yeah. I might end a little early tonight just because it's been a long day. But we're going to at least do this whole place. I'm going to make my guy faster. And we're going to kill our way through. We don't just run. Proud of you. Proud of you. Keep up the good work. Tower over there. We'll see if we need to go in there. Sorry, I'm gonna need you to back the hell off. Probably have to go through this one. Those fucking emotes. How many emotes do you have? This spell actually does so much damage, it can't register it all at once, and it's kind of hard to gauge if it's going to kill somebody or not. It's like the first 2/3 of the damage registers, and then after a couple of 85 foot of detect life. After like, I don't know, 15 seconds, it gives me like the other damage that it's done. I mean, you use them. You're better than most people. Most people just kind of hoard them. Maybe some lava whiskey. Miss, do you know the way out of here? There we are. Guy couldn't even afford to fall over. Life's hard. Well, Dusk, I'm sorry that the emotes you get from me aren't animated. But they are fun, and they look like my little dude. Or Warhammer stuff. Ah. Should be coming up around this guy. Yeah, I mean, I don't even know. I can't really justify spending a lot of money on this because I don't really get anything out of it, you know? It's a weird conundrum to have. Because it's like if I hired an editor, it would probably help. But like, the upfront costs of that are just enormous. Like, I think it was like, even using something like Fiverr, which is probably not really ethical, with how much exploitation that they use from like third world countries, and or how much the people on there may or may not use AI, and I would have no idea until it's too late. It's just, even that would be like $300. I don't need any of that malarkey. Next. What I need to do is force my kids to learn how to edit. Well, yeah, because they've got to hand draw each individual frame of the emote, right? And just time adds up real fast. Plus, generally, right now it's a really important time to support people who do hand-drawn art or computer-drawn art, even. Yeah, but who got money for that, Dusk? Who got money? No one got money for bulk things. What is this artist? Is it Costco now? I've gotten some crazy good arrows. True. But I'm assuming that's something that you thought was important to you. You know, like, you thought it was going to be important to how you build your brand and stuff. Whereas with me, I painted like I've got an entire wall of my basement painted green. Just so that I have a built-in green screen. It was actually my wife's idea. Oh, hello. You should have seen the painter's face. Because he was painting the rest of the house. It's like a lavender. And then he's like, can we do this section of this wall? Just this green, this specific green? And he's like, okay. And he's like, do you want me to color over everything? I'm like, even the outlets. It was a fun idea. These poor guys. For next Easter, I should get bunny ears. Deal. Deal. I can do that for you. I already have a helmet and a sword. I mean, what's the bunny ears, right? One of these nights we're going to have a painting stream. I just got to get a second camera to work on the sword. Damn, dude, you nuked your own person. Like, ooh, you got fireballed in the back. I'm thinking about that. My phone, so I don't know if you're familiar with the brand. I use a phone called a CMF Phone 1. It's like the most budget phone. I use a CMF Phone 1, which is like a $300 phone. Brand new. So the camera's not great. But I could maybe see about stealing one of my kids' tablets. or my wife's phone. I just have to make sure I get it plugged in. She uses it as a alarm clock. See if that was any good. Oop. Sorry, I'm curious to see what that stone is going to give me. $15 shock damage. I don't think that's as good as a straight 15 damage, though. Yeah, I don't know. Before Trout got here, no one. It was really quiet. I let my allergy medicine run its course through my system. I guess I ran out. Now I'm going to be miserable for like a day and a half. $13 Well, it's funny, Dusk, because I actually played with him on Helldivers earlier. So I don't know what he's up to.
You sure gave those damn Daedra what for. It makes us all feel better to have someone like you around. I've heard that you've closed the Oblivion Gate outside Anvil. I honor you for your bravery and service to my city. With Anvil safe for the moment, I will send some of my best soldiers to bolster the Bruma garrison.
Nice.
Farewell.
Okay, guys, I think I'm going to end there. Dusk, thanks for hanging out. Trout, if you're still around, you have a good night, man. Tubes, if you watch this later, I'm mad at you. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, Dusk. I don't think it's that much of a big deal. I just give him a hard time. On Friday, I think we're going to go back to Dredge for a night. They were thinking about going on a trip, so maybe they are planning that. Yeah, I think we're going to go to Dredge for a while. If we don't do I really do want to do a painting stream. I gotta prime and paint my sword and then figure out how to film it. Because not only is it's huge is the problem. Like, it takes up a large amount of my desk. So I gotta figure that out. But aside from that, I hope you guys all have a great night. Be safe the rest of the week. Enjoy your Thursday and Friday. And I will see you Friday night, 9 p.m. Central. Just like always. Dusk, I'll see you on Discord. Later, man.